Hi, this is Mike Regan with Transact's 2-Minute Warning for the week of April 27th. And in this week's 2-Minute Warning, we've got some important information about what's going on in the transportation marketplace. And we also want to talk about the need to stress test your supply chains. One of the consequences of this COVID-19 crisis is that it has created extreme turbulence in the transportation marketplace. And that's why, in response to a lot of the calls and emails we've gotten from folks that are asking questions about what's happening and how it could potentially impact their supply chains for the remainder of the year, we've created an important document called our Transportation Industry Overview. Now, if you'd like a copy of this, simply send me an email or give me a call and we'll rush it out to you. And here's why I think you'll find it valuable. Because we're talking about some things that we're seeing in the various transportation sectors. For example, in the truckload marketplace, we're seeing extreme variability in the spot rate market as companies address the impact of the bullwhip effect. Now, in the LTL sector, we're seeing a significant drop in shipments that are creating some changes in how the carriers are servicing their customers. So when we see an announcement, for example, about UPS limiting delivery into certain rural areas and some of the other changes that the other LTL carriers are making, this is something that you need to be aware of. In the ocean market, we're seeing the impact of blank sailings continuing to impact availability and capacity. And on the air side, well, folks, with the cancellation of so many passenger flights, it's really had a significant reduction in air capacity, which is why air rates are going through the roof. We also have information for you about the parcel market and what we're seeing in the intermodal sector. Like I said, simply send me an email, give us a call, and we'll get that out to you. Now, the other thing we need to talk to you about is an article that was written by our friend David Simchi-Levi, which talked about the need to stress test your supply chains. If you haven't listened to our interview with David, go over to transact.com right now and listen to this, because we talked about how important it is to stress test those supply chains. Now, some of you are saying, Mike, oh, that's a foreign concept. Where do we begin? How do we do it? Don't worry, your friends here at Transact have got you covered. Let me tell you about our rapid assessment process when you give me that call, and it will help you understand how we can direct resources to creating a stress test that will help you understand your vulnerability and also the options that you can invoke to protect those supply chains. Now, we make all of this information available for you because with each and every 2-minute warning, we're here to remind you we are on your team. We're here to help, and we're passionate about seeing you be successful. Thanks for your time.